Conor McGregor just dropped probably his craziest tweet of all time, and from the looks of it, we're probably never going to see him in the octagon again. So stick around to see what Conor had to say about Khabib, about Bryce Mitchell, and what Dana had to say about Conor coming back to the UFC as well. So stick around to hear my thoughts. I'm Wyatt. This is Fight Society. Before we get into the video, guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. All that good YouTube stuff really helps me out a lot. If you want access to bonus content like members-only live streams and you want to support the channel even further, become a channel member via the link in the description of this video or the join button on our channel homepage. Thank you very much. Back to the video. So Conor McGregor went after Khabib Nurmagomedov in a since deleted tweet that has gotten quite a bit of headlines, and this combined with a couple of other things has me thinking that Conor McGregor will never return to the UFC. I'm a huge Conor fan. He's the person that got me into the sport. I spent a very long time trying to defend the potential for him to come back to the UFC since he broke his leg at UFC 264, but now it's just looking really unlikely, okay? Conor says 15 minutes. I done Aldo 15 seconds, yeah? Show your wife. Show your kids. Cousin fucking motherfucking hiding motherfucker. Show us you and your cousin's kids together, because we have kids here in Ireland that want to smoke them in competition. Are they competing or what? Are you saying Ireland versus Dagestan? Where's your offspring? We can't wait to see them. The best of Dagestan offspring. Dagestan, what do we think? Is this true? Who's next? Because Fatso with the coach whistle won't fight. Who the fuck designated this fat bitch as master father? Certainly not his own father, Abdul Manap. And they all know it in Dagestan. Dagestan think you are pussy lips for retiring. Real Dagestan is forever. You are laughed at behind your back in Dagestan. Lazy you are, they say, yeah? Fight me and make $100 million, yeah? And give it to the entire village of Dagestan, but you won't. Why? Fat, lazy, scared bitch, lazy fatso. Okay, so there's a lot of things in this tweet. Pretty crazy. I mean, he dropped the N-word like 8 words in, but 15 minutes, I don't know what the 15 minutes is. Maybe it's because he's saying 15-minute decisions for these guys' careers, like Dagestani careers or Khabib's career. But he did Aldo in 15 seconds. Show your wife, show your kids, talking about them being raised in Dagestan. Now, this is referring to Conor McGregor saying that basically Khabib claims Dagestan but isn't really there as much as people are led to believe, is what Conor's saying, not me. There are some rumors and some hints that, you know, Khabib and his family, like his kids and his wife, are living like extremely lavishly in the UAE, in Abu Dhabi. Khabib's a superstar over there. It wouldn't be the hardest thing for me to believe that Khabib semi-abandoned Dagestan to a certain degree. Now, he name drops Khabib's dead dad, says that Dagestan laughs at him behind his back. I don't know what's true about that, okay? You guys in Dagestan will have to comment and tell me. Conor dropping the N-word twice in the second and third sentences. Like, come on, man. Come on. We just talked about you with Paul Hughes 5 days ago, 4 days ago, something like that. It's like any big headline, whether it's Paul Hughes and Usman or Israel Adesanya getting knocked out, like this guy Conor can't help himself. He has to try to snag all the UFC headlines, all the MMA headlines, and have everyone's attention on MMA Twitter. He's never fighting again, guys. I mean, like, look at this tweet. Like, Conor posted this about Bryce Mitchell's whole situation. We covered that. He said, saying a prayer for my God-fearing brother Bryce Mitchell tonight, who I know is a good man. Let this be an acknowledgement and confirmation of the rise in anti-Semitic commentary, as well as all sorts of other bullshit, phobic, racist commentary that spreads feverishly and instantly across the World Wide Web, where we as curious beings are brainwashed into all sorts of thinking. For what? For one reason and one reason only, human division. We say no. All nations and their people deserve freedom. Humans under God deserve peace and freedom, and I, like Jesus did for us, would give my heart, body, and soul for it. From Palestine to Jerusalem, Israel to Ukraine, Germany to Africa, Russia to Ireland to England, to America to Iran, Egypt, Sweden, freedom. Peace in the motherfucking world, because fuck these robots. We are human, humans under God, for the win. God says, don't harm his children, so now never more. So now never no more. Please, God, earth, let's go. We have got this. Peace from the champ. Now, literally 30 minutes later, first off, I want to say, I do like how Conor very nicely said, look, Bryce Mitchell's not that smart. He got brainwashed, but he's not the only person that's been brainwashed. There's all these other groups of people that are being divided and all of that. So I actually like the message there, this is the type of things that Conor should be saying. But then 30 minutes later, he does something like this, like literally the same night. Somebody was saying on Twitter that this was like 28 minutes apart or 35 minutes apart. It's like, this dude Conor goes, all right, peace to everybody. Everybody peace. And then he just goes in the bathroom, racks up some fucking lines, and then he goes, all right, Khabib's gonna get it now. So, I mean, this is just like, I mean, obviously, aside from the actual content of these tweets, it just shows like this dude's partying real hard. And I'd be absolutely shocked if we ever see him in the octagon again, especially when Dana White, who last year was saying Conor will fight this year, he'll fight at the end of this year, he'll fight then, blah, blah, blah. I'm 100% certain that Conor will fight at the end of 2025. And now Dana says things like this.
Any news about Conor? Is he coming back soon?
Conor?
Yeah.
Not sure when Conor will be back.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And that's it. No explanation. No, we're working with him. Just don't know when Conor's going to be back. This is the first time that we've heard Dana without an actual answer. Like, he's not saying it'll be this time, it'll be that time, this, that, the other. He's literally saying, I don't know when he'll be back. And from the sound of Dana's voice, he doesn't even sound too enthusiastic to be talking about it. He just goes, yeah, I don't know. It's the very polite way of saying, have you seen what Conor's been up to recently? He's obviously not training. And that's how I feel too. Like, I look at Conor going from this, trying to unite people, to this in 15 minutes. And Dana saying shit like this. I think everybody knows Conor is not coming back, okay? I think everybody's accepted that Conor's not going to fight again, except for Conor. I mean, Conor's 36 now. We're not going to see him again. I think he's just going to end up being like a figurehead for the UFC. Like, if he can stay out of controversies and stuff, you know, they'll just have him do promo stuff, marketing stuff, and we'll probably just see him at a lot of BKFC type of events. So let me know what you guys think. Are we seeing Conor in the octagon again? Because the ship has sailed for me. So let me know your thoughts down below. I'm Wyatt. This is Fight Society. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. All that good YouTube stuff really helps me out a lot. If you want access to bonus content, become a channel member through the link below this video or the join button on our channel homepage. If you're interested in some non-MMA content from me, go check out my podcast, What's Up Bro, with Wyatt and Bo, linked below this video. Go watch this suggested video, and I'll see you next time.